Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and thank you for joining us for this evening's headlines. A group of workers of the Ministry of Health, primary school students and members of the public participated in a health walk. The walk started at the Red Roof building at the Seychelles Hospital until the People's Stadium, known as Stade Populaire, where they walked on the track. The walk is to commemorate World Obesity Day, which is celebrated today, the 4th of March. The principal nutritionist of the healthcare agency, Stéphanie Denous, says the purpose of the walk is to raise awareness on the importance of physical activity in the prevention as well as management of obesity.
The theme for this year is Changing System, Healthier Lives, which means that we need to look at how, at individual level but also nationally, we can come together to improve our environment, our food choices, our lifestyle choices to help prevent obesity. To commemorate today's World Obesity Day, we are organizing a walk to symbolize the importance of physical activity as a strategy to prevent and manage obesity. So physical activity has many health benefits. It not necessarily just to prevent excessive weight gain, but also in terms of improving your muscle strength, bone mass. It's also good for your mental health. And we know that aside from having a healthy diet, there needs to be a conjunction of how you eat and also how you move to ensure that you really help prevent not just obesity but other non-communicable diseases as well in the long run.
The Ministry of Education has invited a private clinic, AMSA, and Vision Care to help with different tests such as BMI and also vision. These are among several activities the Ministry of Education has organized to mark International Obesity Day. Those present have also participated in aerobics and enjoyed local juices. This activity also forms part of the Stop Obesity program, which was launched 2 years ago. The Minister for Education, Dr. Justin Valentin, says that the program will continue.
I wonder whether we should still label this day as Obesity Day or Stop Obesity Day. Because are we celebrating obesity? We should not be celebrating obesity. We should be like celebrating approaches to stop obesity. But Ministry of Education continues this campaign, which actually began on the 15th of October 2023, where the President of the Republic launched that campaign. And we are still engaging in this campaign. We believe in that campaign because we want our students, we want the population to be, inverted comma, healthy, living a healthy life. We are doing all we can with the schools through the whole health school program to ensure that the message gets across to the schools.
The leader of the opposition in the National Assembly, Sébastien Pillet, stated that President Wavel Ramkalawan failed to deliver a speech that accurately reflected the true state of the nation. He was responding to the President's State of the Nation's address delivered last Thursday in the National Assembly. Mr. Pillet argued that the speech created division and lacked a clear vision for the country's future. Meanwhile, the Speaker of the National Assembly, Roger Mancienne, interrupted Mr. Pillet's reply midway, citing repeated personal attacks that he had previously warned him about. The leader of government business in the National Assembly, Bernard Georges, has provided a detailed account of the challenges faced by the LDS administration when it came to power in 2020. Throughout his speech, Mr. Georges made comparisons between the situation in 2020 and the progress made by 2025. He offered numerous examples, particularly highlighting the country's financial situation in 2020 and how it has changed over the past 4 years. He noted, for instance, the government's account at the central bank, which was just $14 million at the time. However, 4 years later, the budget has been balanced and the government's reserves in the central bank have increased by $200 million to reach $720 million. He also discussed the rapid progress on infrastructure projects over the last 1,600 days, mentioning in particular roadworks, the Ile Soleil and Ilève projects, and measures taken to improve the industrial zone. In addition, Mr. Georges addressed social projects and the ongoing drug crisis that is impacting the country. Peace and harmony is the theme chosen for the new village of Vista Heights in Vista do Mar, Glacis. Minister of Lands and Habitat Billy Rangasamy urges the new residents of Vista Heights to have good neighborliness among themselves and honor the theme for the village of peace and harmony. The 12 families received the keys to their new homes yesterday afternoon. It was in July 2018 that the government acquired the piece of land, but the project started in September 2023 and has only recently been completed. It costs 11.9 million rupees and is among the affordable housing projects under the financing of the Qatari government. Vista Heights is Glacis' first housing project of the year. With this, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the end of our newscast, and we'll be back with more news, more details at 8 p.m. Thank you for following.